Welcome back. In today's Around the Valley, we're heading over live to check in with Nicole Thompson of the Harvest Compassion Center, who's helping kids with the tools to be successful this school year. Good morning, Nicole. How are you?
Good morning, Brad. How are you?
So I'm doing great. Seeing those backpacks and everything that's going on there. This is a very crucial time because it's a little different than what you're used to doing for kids and in getting them back to school. So let's talk about what you guys have been doing with the backpacks and helping the kids.
Yes, absolutely. Usually we have a full kids pop-up shop that has school supplies and backpacks, and it's a fun store that they get to come in and shop in. But we're in COVID days, right? So this year we're actually still making sure the kiddos have the supplies that they need to start school, whether it's online or whether it's in person. But we're just going ahead and we're pre-packing the backpacks this year, and we're still collecting all the supplies that you see right here and making sure starting today that kids have all the supplies that they need for back to school.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Nicole, you're seeing a bigger need for the supplies since some of the cool kids are having to double up on stuff, but also the community that you've seen, parents who have lost jobs, people who have moved here and stuff, are really needing to have these supplies now, aren't they?
Yes, absolutely. So again, we're in COVID days, so budgets are tighter and everybody is just kind of hanging on to every dollar, making sure they spend it very wisely. So offering school supplies and everything that the kids need to get back to school, if we can help relieve some of that stress with their budgets, we want to go ahead and help them do that. So we are, again, seeing high numbers during the pandemic, and getting these supplies to kids, even if they're doing school from home, they need pencils and glue and paper and notebooks and folders to stay organized. These are life skills. So we're just absolutely so excited to partner with you guys. I know you have your Stuff the Bus campaign, so we've been able to give some product back and forth for both of us.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that coming up in our next half hour about what you did for us, because I want to make sure I talk about what you're doing. Because again, it's not just about the school supplies that you help with. Some of the kids rely upon lunch and food, and that is where you have come in to help that way too, haven't you?
Absolutely. So still at Harvest Compassion Center, we're not all about back to school. That's a special highlight we get to do, and it's a really fun time of year for us. But yes, so important, right? Just nutrition and the basic food that they need every day, hygiene items and clothing items. These are things that families are struggling to provide right now, and we are still open 5 days a week, and we're still seeing record number of families come on in. And some families right now, some of that unemployment just dropped off for them this week. So our lines are a little bit longer, but we're going to get you out of the heat, and we're going to get you in here to make sure not only the supplies are taken care of, but the food for lunch is taken care of as well.
So love it. Nicole, in our next half hour, we're going to come back and talk more, and also we want people to understand that you're doing stuff for us. It is our Big Stuff the Bus campaign. Very quickly, tell people where they can find more about the Harvest Compassion Center and what you're doing.
Yes, so come see us today. We're at the Maryville location at 4002 67th Avenue in Phoenix. You can get these backpacks and supplies this morning before 11:30. If you happen to miss today, go to harvestcompassioncenter.org, and you can go to our other locations, and we are giving out backpacks and supplies until we run out. So we're hoping for about the whole month of August.
So perfect. All right, Nicole, thank you. We'll come back and talk more. So, and of course, you can find out more information about our Big Stuff the Bus campaign by going to aztv.com/stuffthebus. Very easy. There's a link there that you can help the kids, of course, have the school tools to get back to work and everything that's going to be there.